Dear Women's International Film Festival, my name is Hannah Schweier. I'm the director of the documentary 80,000 Schnitzels, and it's a movie about my small sister and my grandmother and how they try to save our family property, a full indebted farm somewhere in German's nowhere space. And we're thrilled, happy, overjoyed that we are eventually going to a woman film festival. Actually, it's really our premiere there. We went to a lot of festivals, but it's really our first woman film festival, so we're really happy to go with two female protagonists, a female director, female DOP, female editor, female music score. So we are really such a female team, so we're more than happy to be part of this festival. The shooting process of 80,000 Schnitzel was watch the movie, and I think then you know it all. It was very hard, very surprising, and it was far off of anything any one of us in our team or myself or the protagonist could expect. So you'll see when you see the movie. The inspiration for this movie actually were so many other documentaries about farms that were given from one generation to the next, and what I recognized is that there was just male stories. So there was a father giving the farm to his son, or a grandfather giving to his grandchildren, or a lonely farmer give it to the boy of the neighbor farmer. But it was always from man to man. So, and I was watching all of these documentaries because I was in the writer's room for a fiction series about industrial farming and how it kills the family businesses. And when I was at the funeral of my uncle and I saw my sister beside my grandma, I thought like, wow, and this story is just happening in my family. So I never saw a farm giving from a grandmother to her grandchildren. So two women, two generations out of two different worlds. The one never saw the sea, the other lived years at the sea, studied. And I thought the combination of these two protagonists is so strong. So I hope to get the financing for it, and it was exactly like that. So when I had the first paper ready, we had immediately a broadcaster who went in with money so we could go for the shoot. And as we found out later, it was really the exact perfect moment to start the shooting, because otherwise, if it would happen any later, what you will see when you see the movie, we would not capture exactly this specific moment of our family. My film industry's view on a woman is it's getting better. When I studied films, I was the only woman in my class. The class above me was actually no woman at all. And you're running beside the guys and you have always the feeling, we are the same, we are the same, we are the same, we are equal, we are equal. And even if I had 2 movies at Berlinale Film Festival while I was in film school, the start into the business, in the real business that the people give you the money after the film school, was very hard. So 80,000 Schnitzel is a very special movie for me, because it is, after 10 years after graduation, finally my right to have a voice and to get money to speak up as a woman in the film industry. And I'm super honored and happy that I made that step, and that it was possible, and it had this success really to travel around the world and yeah, full up my tank as a female director, and to have the opportunity now to go on with other projects. Yeah, any new projects? I'm in discussion for a lot of fictional projects, because I'm a studied fiction director. That was what I always wanted to do. 80,000 Schnitzel is my first documentary, and when you saw the movie, you understand that this I don't have enough people alive in my family to make another documentary of my family. So I guess I'm not in the mood to repeat documentary so quickly. But I have some serious concept now, and a TV movie and a cinema movie, and I'm full in development, try seeking out for partners, hope that I will find some super good matches for this project. I'm optimistic about that, even if these times are very demanding to all of us. The thoughts about the festival is, yeah, what I've said exactly in the beginning, for us is far exciting because we applied at a few female woman festivals because we thought we are a very female story, and it was super important for me to show women not in a Tom Brady, we are the strong woman, to show them strong in their femininity. Like my sister, she gives up a super strong career or the possibility of a career just to say, I go home to my family and I take care. And I think she has a very strong value and core in doing so, and also taking care about my grandmother when she's getting really sick. And so for me, this is also the feminine power and the feminine skills that can be so strong and convincing. And so we are super, super happy eventually to be invited and selected on a female film festival. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And now I really hope you had fun, maybe it's the wrong word, but you are inspired of our work, and you can find us on Instagram or Facebook. We are super happy for all feedbacks. Yeah, all the love and luck from Berlin, and hope to see you in Analog another time. This was Hannah Schweier with 80,000 Schnitzels. Thank you.